What if your jet got shot down? Before it even knew a fight had started, no warning, no radar lock, no missile trail, just silence, then flames. That's the kind of war the F-35 was built for. Because in the skies of modern combat, the first to detect wins. The rest don't even get a chance. This isn't just a stealth jet, it's a hunter, a ghost, a brain in the sky that sees without being seen, strikes before the enemy even knows it. They call it a flying supercomputer, and in this video, you'll see exactly why it's nearly impossible to shoot down, how it can see through itself, and how it's quietly reshaping global air warfare forever. The F-35 doesn't run from enemies, it hides in plain sight. Its edges are angled to bend radar. Its engine is buried, cooled, and masked. No heat trail, no signal. Even its missiles are hidden inside no drag, no clue. The radar, it barely speaks. Instead, it listens using the APG-81 AESA system in low probability of intercept mode, which means it emits such tight, coded pulses. Enemies can't even detect that they're being watched. While other jets light up like Christmas trees, the F-35 vanishes into the noise. And when enemy systems scan the sky, they see nothing. But stealth is just the start. The F-35 sees more than any pilot ever has, thanks to sensor fusion. It merges data from radar, infrared, electro-optical systems, and electronic surveillance into a single, live 3D map of the entire battlefield. You don't have to imagine the enemy anymore. You see them. All of them. It uses a system called DAS Distributed Aperture System with 6 infrared sensors watching in every direction. It can spot a missile launching behind it, a tank hiding miles away, or a fighter jet flying beyond visual range without even turning on its radar. This is passive detection. Silent, undetectable, lethal. And when that fused image gets shared with other jets or drones, the F-35 becomes the brain of the entire battlefield. Now here's where it gets futuristic. The pilot's helmet, yes. The helmet lets them see through the jet. They can look straight down and see the ground beneath their feet. Turn their head and see a missile screaming from behind. It's called HMDS helmet mounted display system, and it turns the pilot's entire visor into a data-rich combat interface. Enemy positions, flight paths, missile tracks, everything is there. No screens, no delays, just instinct-level awareness. One pilot said, "It's like I don't fly the jet, I wear it, and when it's time to strike, the F-35 doesn't light up enemy radar. It begins the kill chain in complete silence." Its electronic warfare system, the NASQ-239, listens for enemy signals. It triangulates threats without saying a word. Then, it fuses data from every onboard sensor, locks onto the target, and fires. No radar ping, no warning beep, just one missile, one kill. In some cases, the enemy never even knew it was hunted. And the F-35 doesn't just fire, it guides. It can send that targeting data to another jet, to a warship, or even to ground forces. It can lead artillery strikes from the clouds. This jet doesn't just pull the trigger, it's calling the shots for the whole battlefield. But what truly sets the F-35 apart isn't hardware. It's the brain inside. Artificial intelligence constantly processes thousands of signals, sorting threats, prioritizing danger, highlighting the next move. Older jets gave you data. The F-35 gives you decisions. It's not autopilot, it's a partner. An invisible co-pilot that watches every angle, listens to every signal, and warns the pilot before danger even arrives. And when GPS gets jammed, when enemies try to blind the network, this jet adapts. It doesn't lose the mission, it becomes the mission. And the results? In a recent NATO exercise, Dutch F-35s slipped into enemy airspace unnoticed. They didn't fire a single shot, they just watched. They scanned the targets, sent real-time coordinates to ground forces. And moments later, artillery not, the jet destroyed those targets with pinpoint accuracy. The F-35 vanished as quietly as it came. That's the future. Coordinated, invisible, and precise. While China and Russia race to develop stealth capabilities, the F-35 is already flying above the next generation of warfare. 17 nations operate it. Dozens more want it. And its role keeps expanding beyond fighter missions, beyond national borders. It's not a tool, it's a command center with wings. The F-35 doesn't dominate by speed. It dominates by awareness. It waits, it watches, it strikes. And it never shows up on the scoreboard because you never knew it was playing. Some say it's too much power for one aircraft. Others say it's the only way to win in tomorrow's wars. But no matter what side you're on, one thing is clear. The F-35 has already changed the rules. In modern combat, whoever sees first, wins. And right now, the F-35 sees everything. If this opened your eyes to what stealth warfare really looks like, subscribe, hit like, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Is the F-35 the future of war? Are we giving machines too much power? Let's hear it below. Because in this battle, knowledge is your first defense.